and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a makeup haul slash try on. So I am super excited. I have some drugstore makeup, I have some high-end. If you like this type of video, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure that you click that little notification bell. That way you are notified every time that I upload. And show this mama some love and give me a thumbs up and comment down below if some of these products you're interested in, have already gotten. Also too, I am almost up to 300 subscribers. Once I reach the 300 subscriber mark, I will be doing a huge giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed. And a little tip, turn that notification bell on because when I upload the giveaway video, you will have all the details on what I'm giving and how to win. All right guys, without any further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so I went to Sephora. And then I also went to Walmart, and I think that's the only other place that I got these things. Oh, and ULTA. So what I'll do is I'll do the Sephora, then I'll do the ULTA, then I'll do the Walmart, and I'll let you guys know which products I'll be trying on today. So at Sephora, I was able to pick up the new Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was so excited about this palette. I already used it. Like the night that I got it, we were going out and we don't go out much. So I was like really excited. I wanted to film with it, but I just didn't have enough time. But this is what the packaging looks like. And these are the beautiful colors. Now I only used like 2 or 3 shades in this palette. If you want to see a look with this palette, just comment down below that you're interested in seeing me do a look with this palette and I will gladly do that video for you. I will tell you the few shades, and like I said, I only used 2 to 3, worked amazing. Now I have the Lila palette and the gold palette and I'm a huge fan. So, all right, on to the next item. So I also purchased the Anastasia Shimmer Body Oil. Now this haul actually is, I think technically 2 small hauls into one. So I actually got this about a week ago. This is the packaging and this is what it looks like. Now I did do a review of this on my Instagram. I put this against the Sol de Janeiro Glow Emotions Rio, I think it's Rio Sunset, I believe is the shade. But I love them both. They both have different characters to them. You know, one's got more sparkle, which is the Anastasia one, and then one has more of a bronze look, which is the Rio Sunset. Now, this is more of a dry oil. You don't get that tacky feeling, where the other one, you do get a tacky feeling, but it's not like super tacky that you wouldn't want to wear it. I mean, again, it's just preference, but I mean, you can already see I have used quite a bit of it and absolutely loving it. So the next thing that I purchased at Sephora, which was a recommendation from Casey Holmes. Now she's been using this forever and I've been wanting to buy this, and this is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, and this has SPF 40 and it is water and sweat resistant for up to 40 minutes. Now I haven't even got a chance to open this because today it's raining, so, but you could put this on its own or you can put it under makeup as a primer, and I've heard such good things. I also saw that Taniqua did a summer look and she was going to the beach and she too has been using this for like 2 to 3 years. So this is what the packaging looks like. So I'm really excited to use this. I usually don't use a high SPF, but on my face I do. That is the products that I have purchased at Sephora. Now for ULTA. I saw that Flower Beauty came out with the Fantastic Pop Eye Pigment, and I saw this yellow and I had to have it. I really want to do a neutral look with like the pop-up color. I've been seeing that trending and I absolutely love it and I really want to try this. So I'm going to be saving this for a video. All right, the next product that I purchased is the new BADgirl Bang Mascara by Benefits. Now, I do have their regular mascara, but then they just came out with a new one, and this is a blue color. Oh, Brightening Blue is the color. Oh, wow. This is what it looks like. That is such a cool component, and that is what the wand looks like. Yeah, I love blue mascara. I think it just does such a little pop of color to a more natural eye or a really colorful eye, and I am super excited to try this out. This says this is a 36-hour full blast volume mascara. I'm going to be using this in a video, upcoming video soon, because I really want to try that. So the next things that I found were actually at Walmart. Now my Walmart never has anything. I don't know about your Walmart, but my Walmart just never has anything. And I've been actually seeing quite a few influencers talk about the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist, and I picked that up. This is what it looks like. And you know me, I am all about the dew and the glow, the look. All right, so they actually had 4 palettes, but I only purchased 2. And this is by Covergirl. Look at the packaging on that. Isn't that gorgeous? This is what the colors look like. All right, so then the other palette is the Ascension palette by Covergirl as well. It is just such pretty packaging, and these are the colors. So these actually are the palettes that I'm going to be using today in today's look. And I'm also going to be trying on a couple different things as well. So I'm really excited, but that was my little mini haul, and now we're gonna get into the makeup look. All right, so I'm quickly just going to apply my base, and I will be right back. All right, so now that you are all zoomed in, we will get started on the eye look. Now, like I said, I have the 2 palettes by Covergirl. I have Rain palette. You know, looking at these, you know, these have more like the blue and the more cool tone, and the Ascension has more of the neutral colors, which I do love. It does have a pop of purple. So actually, I'm gonna have to use both palettes, because looking at the Rain palette, these are all shimmers. Ascension one has, the bottom row has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes and 1 shimmer, and the rest are all shimmer at the top. Well, we'll see. I obviously have to use the mattes in this one. So I'm going to start off with the shade right here, and I'm gonna use that in the crease. These actually have really big mirrors, which is really nice. So I'm taking a Morphe 573, and I'm going to buff this into the crease. I have to give Covergirl some props. The packaging on these palettes are gorgeous. The other 2 are red and black, and the black one kind of gave a Game of Thrones vibe to it. So the next color I'm going to go in is more this purpley mauve color right here. I'm going to take a JH35 brush, and I'm just going to work this on the outer V and then into the crease, but a little bit lower than the other color. So far I would say these colors are pigmented. They're not like oh my god pigmented, but they build up really nice and they blend out really good. Those 2 colors so far. Do the Rain palette for another time and stick with this palette. I'm going to go in with Queen to Be, which is this only shimmer color on the bottom here. I'm going to use my finger. The color is going on good, but it's just not. Let me try wetting it first before I say no. I'm going to take a JH41 brush. I'm going to spray some setting spray on it. She applies then. Alright, so this applies really well. The color is there. It's just too dark for the look. So, Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is go back in with this color right here, which is another shimmer. I'm just going to use the other side of the brush just to lighten this up. Alright, so that is a little bit brighter. I was just expecting it to be brighter, I guess. But it is way better than this eye, so I'm probably going to try to fix this eye real quick. Alright, so I just quickly redid this eye, and it just looks way better, obviously, not with the darker color that we first put on and realized that was too dark. So I think that looks pretty good. But I do want to like spice it up just a little bit more. I think I'm going to go in with this gold color right here. Pop this in the middle just to see if it... Oh, you know what? Scratch that. I'm just like screwing up left and right. Sorry, we'll put a little bit of gold on each side, and then we'll use that kind of as a base. And I'm going to go in with this beautiful silver and add that to the mix. So it's pretty much going to cover the gold, which is fine because the gold was a bad idea. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, so that looks actually pretty good. I'm going to go back in with the JH35 brush. I'm going to dip into that mauve color again, and I'm just going to blend out the outer edges and kind of blend in where we met with the shimmer. And then I'm going to take a brush with no product, and I'm just going to help blend out the outer edges. So I like the way that looks. Go in with that first color right here, and I'm going to take a Luxie 213, and I'm going to run that on the lower lash. And I'm actually going to take this same brush and I'm going to dip back into that mauve purple color, and I'm going to build it up a little bit because this is more packing brush. I'm just kind of deepens that mauve and then just touch the lower lash and the corner here just to kind of connect the two. But I find a brush like this really helps pack that color on. And I'm really liking this color. It does have a little bit of fallout, so just be careful. I think that actually looks pretty good. I am going to dip back into that light pinky color. I think I'm going to add a little bit of that on top of this as well. Just think it will just kind of lighten it up a little bit. Alright, so for the inner corner, I'm going to take this Loyalty color right here, and I'm going to use a Morphe E36 brush. I'm going to wet the brush. I'm going to go in with that Loyalty color and then drag it down a little bit. You guys know I love doing that. It just really helps open the eye. And then I'm going to clean off that brush real quick and dip into this color right here, this Bone Color Bliss, and I'm just going to hit my brow bone with that. It's like almost the, oh no, it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone. Just to kind of highlight that brow bone. Alright, so I am quickly going to put on my mascara and do my eyebrows, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick close-up for you of this eye look, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts. Alright, so my final thoughts on the Covergirl Ascension palette. The mattes actually were pretty good. They weren't like super pigmented, but they were pigmented and they blended out easily. So whether you're a pro at blending or not, you will like the matte in this palette. The shimmers, the ones that I used, were a little on the lackluster for me. I like a little bit more metallic. I really had to work for it. These colors look like they're brighter, and then when you put them on the eye, they're darker. So you will get a more darker look. Now, I did swatch the two colorful colors, the pink and the purple, and they seem more like a satin than a shimmer when you put them on, as far as like you kind of blend them and they kind of start look like satin. Can you do a full eye look with this? Absolutely yes. As far as the Rain one, these are all shimmers, so you obviously could not do a full look if you, well, I mean you could, but a lot of people like mattes first and then applying shimmer. I will be trying this on in another video because I'm really curious to see how these shimmers are compared to the ones in that palette. But overall, I really do like the palettes. The packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It was a little bit more on the pricier side for a drugstore palette. It was $14.99, but again, the packaging was great. I wouldn't say that these small little pans, like the odd shaped ones, are very easy to get at, because I don't really think they are, especially if you're using your finger, since a lot of these are shimmers. So that was like my only pet peeve with the packaging, but the looks of it, the mirror, you get a giant mirror and it just looks absolutely great. It's a nice sturdy cardboard, and it has the magnet in it to keep that closed. I'm definitely saying a thumbs up on this palette. I just wouldn't say that it's the absolute best. So last but not least, I do want to try the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow. So that will be the last thing that I will try. So let's do this. Ooh. This mist. Wow. All right, so first things first, the mist on this. Ooh, it is so fine. I absolutely love this. Now, I'm looking at my face, and I don't want to say that I look dewy, because I don't actually. The Cover FX Dewy Setting Spray, now that I look dewy. But this, it does give me a slight glow, but I wouldn't say that I look oily or over dewy. But now reading this, it says that it gives a natural looking finish. So they do call it, oh, they call it Dew Mist. Aha, it doesn't say dewy, just Shake and Glow, which I so far like this. My first impressions of this is good. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you know every time that I upload a video. I always shoot for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If I miss a day, it's usually the next day that I upload. Guys, thank you so much for all your love and support, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.